What's up, folks? Welcome to the best family outdoor show. I'm doing a new job today that I don't normally do. I'm changing a lock for this RV, mainly because I've lost that lock. So I've tried getting a locksmith. They couldn't replace me a lock. So instead I searched the internet for about a whole year and then I found a match. So I'll put the link in the description below. But I found a match on eTrailer.com for this lock. What's unique about it is this placement here. This lock actually comes with, whoops, see how this lock comes with the pieces right here? Comes with one of these pieces, which is that, and a plate, which you would put here. But since this is a perfect match, all I'm going to do is take it off and replace it. Inside looks a little bit different, but if you look at the latching, it will match. So what I'm going to do now is take this apart, put that in. So let's test it out. So that's out. That will slam in perfectly, and like that. From there you can open the lock. So this is good. Let's proceed with taking off the main lock and replacing it with this new one. All right, one thing I learned with this lock setup is this right here. On the lock itself there's a number. This one has a number on the lock. Okay, I'm going to not say it because I don't want to tie the number on my lock, but know that each one of these locks has a number, and if you look it up online correspondingly, you see blanks that match this number. You can buy like whatever you want. I really didn't know that until buying this lock, because with this lock there's actually a number right here too. So perhaps instead of buying a new complete lock, I could have used this serial number for the key blank and got myself a new key, but I didn't. So let's proceed with changing the lock because I'm tired of this lock not working. Anyways, just to let you know, 4 screws. Uh-oh, different screws on this one. That shouldn't matter anyways. This is just the key blank. This is just the plate for the back of the lock. Okay, let's look here. Zoom into here. So these are not regular screws. These are Torx screws. I gotta get my adapter. So here are my Torx bits, right? This one is definitely a T20. I'll proceed with taking out all 3 T20 bolts and getting this lock changed. Using a electric drill is recommended because although it's a short screw, these threads are really small and you got to do a lot of turns. So I'll just throw that in the safe spot. Take this net out because it's blocking me. See how there's another screw there? Let's take it out. And there's another Torx screw you got to use later. So that one's out, and then this one. There you go. This is a different brand. That says Dexter.
It doesn't have a key number.
Nope. Okay, so.
Oh, here is a key number here.
Is there?
I don't know if it's a key number.
Well, that's not a key, that's a model number. Anyways, so now this is off, right?
Oh, you don't even need, it doesn't even matter the screws in the back.
Yeah, it doesn't. I said that. So look.
No, you were like, oh, this one has 3.
Yeah, and then I thought about it and said it doesn't matter. It's the plate, right? So if you look at this here, this piece is the outside piece, right? It is held on with more Torx screws. That one looks like a way bigger Torx than the T20 I used earlier. So let's see what it is. This could be even a T30 because it's huge. Yep, T30. So on the inside, I removed the stock one with the T20, and these side bolts are T30s, which means they're bigger. So put this aside. Use the electric drill. Grab this thing out. I recall that to get this out, you have to push it in. So let's not push it in yet. To show you what I'm talking about. This is from memory. So get that guy out. It's a big giant keep this, okay? Because it looks like the new one doesn't come with any new bolts. So you want to keep this one. For some reason the new lock doesn't come with these bolts. So.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. So I'm going to keep these in a very safe place. Okay. So we can put the drill down, put back the block. Now nothing's securing it, you can just pop it out. But you see here, look carefully. Look right here. It doesn't come out, right? So you got to pop that in, like so, and then it'll come right out like that. Okay. And this is that piece in the side that I held that had the 3 screws. So the back piece is off. Here's the new one. This is where I get scared because this better be a direct fit, otherwise I'm in trouble.
You have to put that black thing back.
No, hold on.
It's popped out.
I know, I'm looking if it's a direct fit. Oh yeah, you're talking about now. Okay, so look at this. Look, you pop it back in. Okay, like so. It looks like it's a direct fit. Nice, it is. What isn't a direct fit is right here on the outside, but that doesn't really matter. It still covers what we got to cover. Perhaps I should get a cloth and clean that. I should clean the outside. Let's clean the outside, otherwise when I seal it, we're not going to be able to. Okay, so I cleaned it as much as I could. Better than before, not exactly necessary. So here it is, the outside piece with the same 3 screws. Did it come with it? No. So make sure you keep those screws. Otherwise you got to go home hardware and get it. I don't know how you can get that, Ashley. The perfect match.
I wonder why we wouldn't give you the screw.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I still have them. So if you don't got it, I'll give a good picture of how
the latch is still sticking out.
There you go. And it is. Is that a perfect fit?
No, it doesn't come out. The latch doesn't come out. You have to push it in more.
It doesn't go in anymore.
Yeah, it's not going in all the way.
There we go. There, it's in now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You just didn't move it in enough. Well, the screw should help it. When you screw it in, it should help it.
If not, then I'll just cut that piece right there. It's right here.
It's fine. You screw it in first.
I know, even if it doesn't work, right? There, it's perfect. It should work. It's fine. I might have to cut that little bit there, but that's okay. Like a millimeter. I'll do that later.
I don't think you have to after you screw it in.
It's pretty hard. We'll see. We'll see what I gotta do, but it looks like it's gonna be fine. You're right. Okay, anyways, so first, now we gotta put the 3 screws here. Get it in like that, okay? Since I already got the big giant Torque 30, T30, it's gonna be easy. So let's get a side view. Let's get that guy in. I'm not gonna go too tight because I might have to move it. Let's get that guy in. Let's do partial, so it's a bit loose. And that way, if I gotta do minor adjustments, I can. Not a good idea to tighten it all the way in first go. Doesn't matter what you're doing. I always want it loose a bit and tighten it last. That's good practice for most things you do. When you rookies tighten things first. Ain't no rookie. Alright.
What are you doing? It's not in enough. This is
Put the back plate on.
because this is not even tight at all. Like you can see the space.
Yeah, but I had to put the back plate on first to make sure it aligns. If I tighten it, I won't have no movement.
Okay.
I need the movement. Okay, so new lock, new screws. This is a Phillips. I'm using a Phillips 2. Looks like a perfect size. It's a PH2. Looks like it's perfect. Nope. These are different screws. The bolts go there. Do not touch those screws. Okay, so we got the back plate, right? Goes right here. Boom. If you look at this part, it's notched. See that notch right there? It matches that notch. So when you get it in, you got to make sure it's perfectly notched. Otherwise, it's not going to work.
Oh, there's like that straight line thing.
Yeah, you got to match that straight line with that straight line. Because look, see this? Look.
Yeah. This
right here just keeps spinning, right?
Yeah.
So you spin it to the right direction to match this and push it in. Not that hard, something to know. And in this bolt here, this kit, which I'm not going to use because I already have it set up in the previous lock. All I need is these four of these silver bolts, so I'll take that now. Okay, so I got my Phillips bit. Put that down. I have this, and like I said earlier, you gotta align this lock in the right spot. Not that hard. Just turn it until it goes in. And at this point, you have your lock. So again, I'm not going to tighten it too much, but I will screw in these 4 bolts.
Why don't you put it in here so then it doesn't move?
Because there's no wind at all right now. So get that in partially. And then afterwards, I'll get the positioning right. Tighten this guy. So right now, we're almost done here. So I might as well tighten this.
No, you have to move this thing first. You have to do this first.
It's already far enough.
No, it is?
Yeah, it's already in the right spot.
Oh.
It doesn't go
It's trying to crooked.
Well, when I tighten this, it'll push it in more, right?
Okay, we'll push it in before you do the other one.
Okay. Anyways, so torque 30.
Okay.
Tighten this baby up.
See, look how much it went up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It goes in once you tighten it. That's why you don't tighten right away. There.
Yeah.
I'll tighten these ones.
Let's see if it's straight now.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's straight now.
Alright. Let's tighten it up.
Why do you do it so tight?
Because it's a lock. It has to be tight to withstand all the hitting.
See if it works.
Is it too tight or
I
something?
think you should close it before you actually test it.
No, this is not moving. Too tight? What's going on? Maybe it's too tight. Is it working? 1/8 more. This is how you gotta do it, man. Fine tune. So now the door is locked. Still good. Alright. This is necessary because earlier they did it too tight. So another 1/8. Another 1/8 of a turn. It looks like this is good positioning. Still working. Perfect. Now I switch over to my hand again. I'm gonna tighten these ones myself with my hands. Hopefully it'll work after that pretty good. So there we go. It's a 1/4 inch, a 1/4 turn is all I'm doing after it gets tight. Get it tight, then 1/4 turn. Get it tight, 1/4 turn. Get it tight, 1/4 turn. Please work. Yes, there you go. See this lock? Nice and tight, right? See that right there? That's not tight. So 1/4 turn. Just make sure everything is tight with your hands, not with a drill, okay? Every time I tighten one screw, the other screw gets loose because it's flat. This last part takes time. So you see how this is loose? You want it just like that, okay?
It doesn't work anymore again.
It does. So you just gotta make it.
You just pushed it in.
No, but I'm just doing it like super light with my fingers.
Oh, but
Apparently you can't be tight at all.
Doesn't work now.
Yeah, it works. Good. Let's keep
No,
going.
the back doesn't spring out. The back doesn't spring out.
What do you mean?
The one in the inside.
No.
This thing doesn't spring out right here.
It's not great. It does.
It does?
It works perfectly right now. Look.
No, it doesn't. No, from the inside it doesn't open properly. Okay, fine.
This is perfect. Okay. So don't use the electric drill. Use your fingers. Slowly tighten it a quarter turn at a time until everything's working. Open and close it, and everything should work. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Look. This is lock right here. This is unlock. Lock. So lock, you gotta push in a bit. This key's hard to use. Very hard to use key. There we go. It's in. Lock. Unlock. There you go. This is the Thor Majestic 23A. I just changed the factory lock to a brand new lock. Took me a while to find this lock. I got it from etrailer.com. It seems like the whole internet only has one spot to order this. I'm going to order one more spare and put it in my storage because I don't know how long they're going to keep making these. So if you're curious on how to replace the lock on the Majestic Thor 23A, this is how you do it. Just so you know, on the 28A Majestic, and likely the 21 and the 19A Majestic, it's the same lock. So if you have those RVs, it'll be the same process. Hope this video helps you. This is Ham from the Best Time Outdoor Show. Have fun outdoors. Peace out.